Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Exotic Day One Pets here. Basically, what we got going on right now. This is our GTP Green Tree Python, also known as Morelia varieties. And basically, what we're doing here is that we're trying to switch over from mice, her or him, not sure yet of the sex, to from mice to rats. This right here would be the first weaned rat that we try feeding it. Luckily, he did take, and she's working away to finding the head of the meal, which is one thing when we're feeding our animals frozen thawed or live. Personally, we prefer going with the frozen thawed method over the live. It's just safer for our animals that way. But anyway, back to what we were saying, they tend to eat head first. So that way, when they're swallowing their meal and eating their meal, it is easier on their digestive tract without risking the nails and the paws of the rodent of possibly sticking out and scratching them up. That is at least our thought of it and how we were explained. That's why they eat it head first, because when they eat it head first, it causes their paws, front and back, to tuck in. We do mean tucking in the rodent's paws, arms, legs, all being tucked in towards the belly of the rodent, making it so that the nails won't scratch up the inside of your snake, because that is seriously the last thing we want, is one of our pets being hurt, harmed, or injured. So it's always good to double check and make sure that your snake is eating the prey the right way. But you definitely, most certainly, do not want to go in there and start messing with the food, because then what you could end up doing is scaring your snake out of it eating, and then it won't eat. And we definitely don't want that, because we want our animals, your animals, well fed. So with that being said, just sometimes give it some time, double check a few times, make sure that your snake's figuring it out. Just like in the video that we're showing here, at first in the beginning, you do see that it's going for the tail end, going for the butt side of the rodent, and then it figured it out. Hold up, wait a minute, something's not right here. Let's try something else. All right, that's the head. And I believe it did eat it head first. So did double check the video, pay closer attention, and Lil Fella most definitely did eat a tail first. And there will be times like this where your snake does eat head first, but do not worry, do not get stressed out, because it's not always a problem. Sometimes even in the wild, this does happen. So don't panic. It's not a big deal, it's not major, but it's just something that you want to keep an eye out for, because at the same time you don't want to go messing with it and trying to take the prey away from your snake and showing it its head, because then your snake might not want to eat no more. And little fella figured it out. That's how he wanted to eat. It ate its meal. You could see it went down. It's going down smoothly. It's not causing no blockage. It's not causing it no whatchamacallit, no discomfort, no stress. The snake does not seem agitated in any way, shape, or form. And that is great, because now looking back on the video and seeing again for a second and third time that it's moving smoothly throughout the snake's body, it's a great indicator that it's not causing any blockage, it's not bothering the snake. And you can tell it's not bothering the snake, as the snake does not look agitated. It's just trying to set itself up on the perch again and just get back to being left alone and minding its business.
Everything that happens is motivation.
The meal was down, got it down, and you can see there was no blockage at all. And that's a great sight. Super hyped, super stoked. First rat of the year. First rat meal. And little buddy been turning down rat meals for us for a long time. Finally got one in. As you can see, that fresh shed in there. We left that fresh shed in there. so it could be a bit more comfortable. So that's it for the video. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Peace and blessings.